All right, welcome team. Welcome back to this Friday session. Very excited. Together with me, we have Patrick and Maciej. Welcome, guys.
Hello, everyone.
Welcome. Hey, what was this? Something new. This is amazing. This new welcome message.
It's a new
Man, the
welcome
music.
message.
I was really
Yes.
thinking my YouTube is open. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah. So today is the second day that we've launched our new AI trading assistant Queen. So very excited about that. We're going to show you some of it today, applied to NQ and QQQ and Nasdaq. But again, thank you guys for being here. So for those who don't know, Patrick and Maciej are part of our managing our pro rooms. So they're live trading every day. And what we're going to show you today is kind of like their approach to read the market. We're going to do a preparation on NQ before the market opens. But before we go there, very excited, guys. Queen is live. So for those who have not seen the presentation yesterday, just come to our YouTube channel and we have a demo there. But if you're also joining us for free, create a free account and you'll be able to test out Queen. So you'll have access to Queen as well to test. So please just go to our website, create a free account, and you'll be able to access it. You can also scan the QR code here on the stream. So just follow all our links there and you can get access to Queen as well. So by clicking here, I can start a new chat and I'm going to get into Queen. So I can start asking some questions. And for example, let's start with QQQ or NDX. So Queen, can you give me gamma levels on QQQ? So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to show you guys a little bit of what Queen can do, and then I'm going to pass it on to Maciej and Patrick to go over the analysis of NQ for today. All right, so here we get our levels. We get a description of what the levels are. We get our JAX levels here. This is kind of like your daily routine, and then I want to ask more questions. So can you show me gamma exposure and neck jacks on QQQ? So we're going to start from there. And then we can also continue asking questions. We can look at news. We can look at different models, Q-score models, all of this kind of stuff. So Queen is going to allow you guys to do research very fast to prepare for the day. And then, of course, apply the MenthorQ data directly onto your chart. So what you see here is our top jack strikes. Here we have our put support, core resistance, some negative jacks, positive jacks. We have an explanation. We have an analysis here. A lot of really nice information. We also have charts. So you also get access to our data, the same data that you will find in the dashboard directly into Queen. You can ask questions about the data. Very, very important. And again, we are going to be able to be actionable very, very fast. I don't know if Patrick and Maciej, you have any questions about Queen, anything you want me to show that would be cool for our audience. Let me know what your thoughts are.
One question is what is in my mind. As we have also in our dashboard, is there some routine? So let's say magic 3 questions. What can make, for example, our life as trader much easier? To maybe you can give us 3 questions, 3 comments, who gives us all the overview what we need.
Yeah, so I would say the first question is, can you run an analysis on the ticker that you want to see? So NDX, QQQ, or NQ, and basically this is going to give you kind of like the major models like our gamma exposure, our Q score, our swing levels, and a lot of other different information. And that's, I would say, would be the analysis to start from. You can also ask more complex things. For example, for those who are looking to swing trade, you can ask how the gamma exposure has changed over time, how the Q score has changed over time, the swing levels, all of the models, and then here you get a full analysis. So I would say start from that. If you want to compare, so for example, QQQ, SPY, and SPX, for example. You can also run a comparison. So I want to compare the Q score of three different tickers or a few different tickers, and then the system is going to basically run an analysis for us. So this is very helpful because, again, you can compare a lot of things very fast. So for those, for example, who are trading NQ, maybe you want to compare NQ with QQQ and NDX. For those who are trading ES, maybe you want to compare SPX and SPY, see if there's any divergences there. So the system will give you access to that data. So it will be very fast for you to get the answer that you're looking for.
And I think one question is also really important for the people. Can we translate it? So like people know I'm a German speaker. Can we translate this in German so that maybe for the ones who are not so good in English, that they can translate it?
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, absolutely. Multi-language. So for those who are
okay, he basically he basically says, ask me what you want in German. So he can do it. He was saying.
Okay,
yes.
I cannot speak German, so I won't be able to.
Okay, and in this case it will be Italian. So let's do it in Italian. Let's see.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Ich kann kein Italienisch, aber du möchtest gerne eine Datenanalyse zu Gamma haben, zu Tesla. Oh, yeah. Amazing. Let's go.
Yeah, so
basically we handle for you guys who maybe not so good in English, also with your language.
Yeah. I'll have
not everything, but something.
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
All right.
Let's
cool.
Go.
Love it.
Pass it on to you, Maciej. 1 second.
So let's start. Right now we are after CPI data. Actual US core CPI year-over-year 3%, forecast 3.1, so a little bit less. US CPI month-on-month actual 0.3, forecast 0.4, also a little bit less. So what we have, people trying to add to another caps. And right now on NQ, we are targeting the first magnetic zone, 1-day max and call resistance. After we have another resistance, blind spot 8 with blind spot 5, and on the top also of the top band from channel, the upper one, sitting blind spot 3. What we have below, huge gamma zone, GEX1, HVL, 1-day mean with blind spot 2 sitting still around round number 25000. Later HVL 0 DTE, and after this we have change in gamma regime, gamma condition, and later another support, blind spot 6 and 7 with put support sitting around 24,600. Yesterday we was talking about Nasdaq that crossing this blue trend line, confirm. Also we draw this green trend line to the upside. Right now we create a channel and price is sitting in this channel. With this good news, perhaps today we are going to visit the last zone with blind spot. Patrick, would you like to add something to this?
Yes, of course. We're talking, I think, every single day, every single session about this, about the importance of above the call resistance UDT, or if we move now above call resistance, what would be also meaning that we would be maybe going over 1-day max. We have a strong momentum to the upside. So what is supporting more the momentum? We're speaking only about the daily momentum, intraday momentum, not the long-term momentum or weekly momentum. But on the daily momentum, what we're observing during stream time, if we stay above call resistance UDT or call resistance, we have a good momentum for the upside. And one thing, what is really important, also, people having very often struggling with stuff that they're taking the profits too early and let losers run too long. So how we can help from MenthorQ?
How we can help? We can have, for example, NetJack's expiration to have some idea also and knew what is going on the background. So, for example, this is how it looks for NQZ above 24,900. We are in positive gamma regime, as you can see, till 25,730 today. In expiration, we have positive gamma regime, 25,400 supporting us, but after crossing 24,900, we are coming back to negative regime. For next expiration, so for Monday, we also sitting with the price above 25. What it means, the conditions for the market are very good.
Yes, exactly. And one thing, must say, let me know if you can hear me. I think we was observing also yesterday some phenomenon what I was already talking, that people taking too early the profits and holding too long to losers. But if you have a really strong momentum and you have a follow through, what you can really do is targeting the 1-day max. And when you're approaching some other major levels, gamma levels or blind spots, then you can start to take partial profits. But don't make the mistakes and take the winners, the runners too early. Targeting the 1-day max. And Fabio, my question is to you. Do you observing or you?
I think I lost you, Patrick.
Yep.
You lost me?
Yes.
I could not hear the question. Sorry.
All right.
What was the question?
My question was, did we have any statistic about the 1-day max and the 1-day min, especially on strong momentum days, how often we approach something that we can say with comfortable, hey, if we have strong momentum, if we have follow through, you can target, for example, the 1-day max if you have a strong uptrend, or the 1-day min if you have a strong downtrend.
Oh, it's super that you also meaning about this, because on gold right now, after crossing 1-day min, look, boom, from the morning session, our preparation, another magnetic point. So maybe Queen will give us that kind of answer. Fabio?
So the answer is for Black Friday, we're gonna give you guys a present, and we're gonna be able to answer all of these questions. So there's gonna be some new tools that are gonna be released within Quinn that are gonna be able to answer those questions. So they're gonna be able to answer like how successful the 1-day max has been, what is the likelihood of it being respected, how many points, for example, on average, we see a break, and how many times does it break and close back down, things like that that are very relevant for futures traders or any type of traders that is looking at levels. Yes.
Perfect. Because if we observe something we have no statistics. If we can help with this would be amazing. But again, this is something what I was observing, and maybe only just as
One more time, Patrick, you disappeared.
Jesus. Can you show us again the gold futures chart?
Of course.
All right. Look at this, guys. How often we come to the one-day min. So we came to the one-day min, and if you was maybe starting to short this, it was again a really good target. Don't do the mistake. Take the profits not too early. You can take partials as we was on put support, and then boom, target the one-day min, get out, because very likely we stay in the range between the one-day min and the one-day max, and then you can develop the next trade idea. And this is the same on Nasdaq, what we're observing many times. If we have a strong momentum, if we have a follow through, you can target the one-day max, but take partials if we hitting some major level, and then let the winner run, let your soldier run, and don't do the mistakes to get out too early. That's why you can really develop your trading plan. That's why we have this. All right.
So, jumping also to ES. Picture similar. We are sitting in the channel as yesterday withdrawing everything, also talking about this blue trend line, which we cross. The price is still visible. Look, exactly, put support 0 DTE with trend lines. Voila. And where we go? One day min, another magnetic point and cluster. And right now we are touching one day max. Opening will be crazy. On NQ, right now, we are after 150 points to the upside from yesterday close. Similar picture, around 20 points or more on ES.
That's for sure. But we have also on our website some statistics about the one-day max and the one-day min. You can look to this. You will find this in our website, on our financial wiki, where we give you also some data about the one-day max, the one-day min. So especially for now, if we are approaching the one-day max on NQ, what is the likelihood that we hold this, and what has happened if we break this? So this is one of the major questions. This is one of the homework what you should do if you want to be successful. But again, look at this. We have BL7, BL4 about this. So from box to box, wiki, that you be prepared. But basically, this is what it is. This is at the moment our setup. So we just waiting, be patient, and we having a plan A when we want to go long, we have a plan B when we want to go short, and we have a plan C when we not want to go into the market. Fabio, any questions from you?
Yeah, no, what I would like to maybe to ask you, for those who are not familiar, is like, can you show us maybe what you do in the morning? Especially we have a European session. I'm going to show you guys the schedule, and how do you prepare there, and how you set up maybe your roadmap for the day, and how you guys are showing our traders, our users, how to then prepare for the day, maybe in the European session, in the NQ session, what you guys do within the pro room as well.
All right, this is a good question. So we starting the morning in the European session with our gold playbook. This is mostly Marseille who's going into the charts. We're talking about what's going on in the market, what can affect maybe our gold price. Then we're talking about having a trading plan, having a plan A for a long setup, have a plan B for a short setup, and have a plan C if you don't want to go into the market. So this is basically what we're doing. We're going over the charts, we're developing our trading plan, and we're giving an outlook about data, what can be coming out. Because think about timing, setup, and location. This
I think we lost you, Patrick, again.
ecco mio.
We're back.
All right. Marseille, what we're doing also in the gold session in the morning?
Preparation, how it looks, what kind of idea we have. Usually we have three plans: plan A, plan B, plan C. We connect MenthorQ labels, so option word converting to the futures. Later we trying to connect classical analysis, idea, sharing news, what we catch, which are important for a gold. So for example, about dollar, about yen, also looking to CTA, to CFTC, normal price action, and other stuff to have the better picture how everything works. So for example, from today, we was talking around one of the schemat of Wyckoff accumulation and distribution, depends where we are, because one of accumulation perhaps right now we have on gold, and distribution on indexes. So as you can see right now, after big drop, we came and create SC, later come back, AR, coming back, ST one more time, coming back bounce, and right now we are sitting in phase B, the last one, or phase C. And now we need to wait, because sometimes it also can drop. So not only have one picture in my mind, also have picture B and C if you don't know how to trade, for example, when economic data shows. And wait for a confirmation for a signal, and later use MenthorQ labels, create idea, and go.
Yeah, and I think in the last 5 minutes, I want to show the sessions that we have with Patrick, Maciej, and Jordan. So every morning we are live in our European sessions with gold and forex for our European clients at 8:30 or 9 a.m. Europe time. Monday to Friday, similar to what we did today, we have our Nasdaq and NQ Playbook. So we are helping premium and pro members to prepare for the day. Then we are going live. So the team is actually going to trade after the session live at the open with our pro members. And then in the afternoon for premium and pro members, we have our SPX recap Monday through Thursday. And then, of course, we have our power hour. So this is a very, very interesting one focused on NQ and ES together with Patrick and Jordan. And then we also open up some new sessions, especially for those who are trading the Asia session on Wednesday and Thursday, or for those who are maybe in California in the US and you like to trade after market. We have a live Globex open for pro members Wednesday and Thursdays. So there's a lot of sessions that are available to you guys. If you are a premium or pro member, remind you that we have our Queen promo launch available until Tuesday. You can scan the QR code here and you can access all our links, all our promo offers. And yeah, and again, Queen also is available as part of the plans. So I don't know if you have anything to add there, Patrick.
If it likes me, then of course. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Unbelievable. All right. Yeah, so what we have to add there, as you can see, we have a lot of weekly, daily events. That's amazing. And also, Marseille is on the Power Hour session also there. And most of the time, during the live trading session, we record this also that you can watch the recording And in the Power Hour session, there's our open mic session, because this is so important for us, that you can come into the Power Hour market session, that you can ask any questions what is trading related, of course, that you can ask us and we can help you, because
yeah, and to add to that, Patrick, I think we lost you again. To add to that is really the goal is not only to help you with your trade, practice your trading style, your trading strategy, but also to help you understand how to use the data. So I think, Marcia, you came in as a user at the beginning when we started, and of course you applied the data to your strategy. You've proven to be very successful, and of course we had the opportunity to work with you on our pro member together with Patrick.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think from the beginning,
Yeah,
from the
I
first month, and from the beginning we have very good contact and sharing some topics on the background
Yeah.
and idea. So it's a pleasure.
Yeah, exactly.
Be
And
with you.
Patrick was the same. Patrick was one of our users when we launched our futures levels in 2024, and then of course we had a lot of connection, had a lot of synergies, and now he's running our pro group. So very excited about that. So kind of like this is how a relationship starts sometimes, and it's a pleasure to work with you guys.
Your child are growing.
Yeah, let us know, Patrick, if you can hear us. If not, guys, let us know if you have any questions. We're gonna be back next week. We're gonna be, so if you are within our premium membership, we're gonna be live on Zoom on Monday with our European session, and then of course Nasdaq NQ Playbook, and then of course live trading as well. So next week it's gonna be very interesting. Earnings reports are coming in. There's new earnings coming very soon. So again, end of the year, we're approaching Thanksgiving. Remember, in the US, Thanksgiving normally is the last time where a lot of the institutions are placing bets, but I think this year could be different because there's a lot of things happening in the market. So let's see what that brings. And Marcia and Patrick, thank you so much. And
Thank you also.
Yeah,
Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend.
And see you guys soon. Happy Friday, guys.
Bye bye.